everybody, welcome to Call of Cthulhu, our next session in our circus arc. Last time we had some shenanigans. We had the 1 in 100 chance of getting two ones at the same time. We got to meet a snowman. We got to kill a snowman. That's not going to come back and bite us in any way, shape, or form. Nuh-uh. We got snowmans. We got to take photos of the body, the corpses. We got some sanity rolls. And then we ended off with the snowman mentioning Archie's name, acting as if he knows the guy. So to start off, Louise, Archie is looking pale, and our buddy Snowman has just casually mentioned, like, hey, you had a gun, why didn't you kill him? I know you always carry a gun.
Louise is gonna look because if I remember correctly, Marcantonio had asked if he knew the guy, correct? And he had denied recognizing either Snowman.
Yes. Took me a second. I'm like, wait a minute. Peter, no, yeah. Both the assistant and Archie have both denied knowing these particular Snowmans.
Okay, all right. I just wanted to double check because Louise is now in full sus mode.
Okie doke.
And she's gonna look at him and go, seems to know an awful lot about you if you don't know him. Huh? You armed?
Archie is not seeming to have heard you because he's just staring at our Snowman in absolute horror. If you'd like to roll a psychology.
Yeah, I'll roll a psychology. This is not the dice I need to use.
Oh.
I have the wrong dice in front of me. And I have rolled a 41.
Alright, it looks like Archie is, you know, when you see somebody that you don't expect to see, like you've seen somebody who you could have sworn was dead, but now you're seeing him walking around again, kind of like how Laura got to see Stuart and the kind of that initial shock. Archie seems to be having those signs.
Okay, Louise is kind of gonna watch him and very cautiously kind of just like touch his shoulder and be like, hey, mister, you all right?
Archie's gonna jump and he's gonna kind of shake his head and look at you in surprise. I just gonna shake his head and not particularly answer you as Snowman Man, our lovely Snowman, kind of scoffs and kind of rolls his eyes.
You want to elaborate, Mr. Snowman? Who are you? I did ask for your name. We're being rather polite, aside from ropes and all that.
Very well, if I must. My name is Gregory. And Archie here abandoned the town, our home, and ran away when the father returned. And Archie's gonna he's gonna furrow his brows and shake his head and just kind of stare at our Snowman friend, and it looks like he's trying to piece together memories that are no longer there.
Mm-hmm. Well, are you here for him? You said you were here to kill those for your god, deity, master?
God is correct, yes.
looks at Archie. Do you know anything about that?
Archie's shaking his head. He's kind of trying to. It's starting to get a little overwhelming, and eyes roll back in his head, and he falls to the floor. He has fainted.
Louise is gonna check on him. She's gonna unclick her shotgun, put it away for the moment.
Okay.
She does have Marcantonio's knife, so just in case of anything, she can stab people. But she's gonna put it away, and she's gonna do first aid on the guy who just dropped and passed out, making sure he didn't hit his head, all that jazz.
All right. Go ahead and roll me first aid.
I got a 40.
40. Yay. All right. He luckily doesn't have any marks on him. It looks like he just. This is kind of a traumatic thing for him, so his body just went, shh, no thank you, goodbye, and fainted.
Okay, well, I'm happy. I'm gonna let Louise check on him, make sure he's okay, and I'm okay to pass it over.
All right. Bill, go ahead and start with a spot hidden for me, please.
Okie dokie, keep. Jeebus. Starting great with a 64.
64. Well, you do see it. You have seen him fall. You have seen Louise kind of go over to him. You notice that our Snooman friend Gregory seems to be doing some weird shifting in his seat.
So, Gregory, what are you doing?
What do you mean?
Well, you're wiggling a lot.
It is an uncomfortable chair.
That's fair. You are tied to it. But how do you know Archie? You grew up with him?
Big.
Why are you at the circus?
As I've said, I am here to avenge the death of Yig's children.
Okay, yeah, I got that.
Okay, good.
Everyone related to snakes are all children under Yig. You said that.
Mm-hmm.
But what actually brought you? Why did you kill Richard?
He's kind of giving that face of like, it should be really obvious.
It should be really obvious. Like, I'm assuming it had something to do with snakes, but I also don't want to assume because I don't know you very well, sir.
The wiggling stops for a moment as she's just kind of like, wow, this is not the conversation I was expecting to have. But sure, why not? And so he's like, I am taking care of those that have killed his children.
Yeah, I don't think that that's going to go over very well with the police when they get here. You did murder a man in cold blood.
No one's going to miss him. He's a train hopper.
It doesn't matter. Life is sacred.
Okay, roll me another spot hidden real quick.
Fucking that. 1 second. I gotta reroll this one.
Oh
no. 68.
68. You see that the ropes around them are slightly looser.
Oh, no, none of that. None of that. He's gonna go tighten the knots.
Okay, so roll me a dex, please.
96.
Would you like to push, spend some luck points, or let it be?
I'm good.
Okay, so
Hello.
go ahead and take 1 point off of your hit points as you get a nice right hook to the jaw.
Who's right hooking me?
I'm about to explain. Snowman. Snowman has gotten up and went because he was cutting himself free. You decided to get closer, and he was like, ah, bow.
No, that's fair.
So, he is up, and he is getting ready to run. He is.
I would like to tackle him. Please.
All right. Go ahead and roll me a fighting brawl on a hard difficulty. And is there anything else you guys would like? Any of the other party members that are here in this moment?
I would also like to tackle him.
So you want to? So you'd have to roll at a hard difficulty as well, Marcantonio.
You got it.
I rolled a 55, so I failed, but I would like to push it.
You okay? Go ahead and push the roll.
Brawl at a hard, you said?
Yes, so half difficulty.
Yes.
Okay,
I rolled a 5, baby.
All right.
I rolled an 11, so I also succeed.
You both tackle him to the ground. You go. There's some skidding. Get some nice dirt up in your nose. But you have gotten him to the ground.
We don't have to do this, you know.
This
is unnecessary.
I want to make him get sleepy again. He was much less trouble that way.
All right, go ahead. This is going to be another half difficulty because, there's somebody else tackling him with you.
Got it. 12?
12?
I went specifically for his legs.
You knock him out.
Can I make... You're gonna give the Newman brain damage.
That's fine. It's okay. Who needs a brain? Especially not Snowman.
His name is Gregory. We stand the weird man.
Certainly Marcantonio doesn't need a brain, apparently.
I don't know what you mean. He's doing completely fine.
So,
after Louise sees all, she is probably going to grab the chair and the rope and go search him to make sure he doesn't have any other weapons so he can't cut free again. I don't know how we missed that.
Good plan.
I don't know how you missed it. You guys are the ones who tied him up in the first place.
Go ahead, roll
We
me.
sure did not search him at any point.
Roll me spot hidden, guys.
Spot hidden? Boy, let's see. Where is that? Oh, okay.
96 again, apparently.
15!
72. Tomb's the only one that succeeds.
All right, Marcantonio, Bill, do you guys want to push or rerolls? Or
no, I'm gonna let it go.
Okay. Louise, you see that he never had a knife on him.
Snake claws. He's got claws on his fingers. He's got snake claws.
I need to roll a sanity. No, I'm kidding. I need to roll sanity, not Louise. Louise is going to notice there is no knife, and she is going to... She's going to walk up and invest. I don't know what role it is. You'd have to tell me. Mm-hmm. She's going to search. She's going to check the ropes and then check him to see, okay, how did this motherfucker cut himself free? What? I don't know what role that would be.
Oh, when you were searching him, you didn't see his a knife on him in any way, shape, or form. You do notice that his nails are awfully sharp when you're searching him. So
speaks to the rest of the tent. Anybody got a nail clipper?
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I do have a foldable hunting knife.
Hey.
Let's all right. When you tell Louise that, Louise will be like, well, this is kind of fitting. You want to cut his nails? Keep him for a specimen?
Use the concrete.
I guess.
We could also tie him in a way where his hands can't reach the ropes.
I could also just
try
continue holding him.
Bill is just going to start hog tying him.
That's beautiful. That works. Marcantonio, you say that. Louise is shooting you dirty looks.
I didn't say it. Me said it. Marcantonio didn't say it.
He just has the face of, but I could hold him.
I could hold him. I could do it. His hands can't do anything to me, really.
That's what you think. Anyways.
Keeper,
That's very optimistic of you.
I do have hemp twine in my bag. I would also like to tie his knees together, like individually.
Yes.
So,
all right, go for it.
So yeah, he's not going to be able to do any wiggles.
Excellent.
Newman, wiggle. No, never mind. Okay.
Hey, you guys didn't shoot him, which was what I was expecting. So yay!
Woo!
That's because I don't have a gun.
Here's the thing.
Anything now.
If either of them had not tackled him, it would have been a shot, I will say. But seeing as they got to him first, Louise is like, I'm not going to shoot them. Marcantonio is a different story. I'm not going to shoot Bill.
Hey.
That's important.
Thank you.
All right.
Yeah, that's fair.
So with that,
if you shoot me, I promise you the corruption arc will come much faster.
all right. So after a few minutes, you get our lovely Gregory tied up, and he is out cold. Is there anything you would like to do? Else you would like to do?
Aside from check on Archie, I think she'll check on William, but she and search his wait, before she does either of that, she's gonna search Newman's pockets.
Okay.
I thought you just did that.
I don't know if I did I?
You did. And that's because you guys were looking for the knife. You guys were looking.
Got it, never mind.
Okay.
I'm
Bill. Anything you'd like to do?
You could search the deads, Newman. I don't think we've done that either.
Nope.
I did.
So I think we're good to go to number 3.
All right.
Because Bill is busy tying up the loose ends.
Yeah, but all right.
The ends in this case are fingers.
Fingies.
Exactly.
And ankles specifically.
Indeed. All right, Jack, you have arrived back at the circus after your errand, and you're coming in as police officers are arriving on the scene. You've entered. You see one officer talking to a group of ladies who seem to be part of the circus. Down distance a little bit, you can see what looks to be obviously the ringmaster. Oh, you've seen the ringmaster, so you know it's the ringmaster. He's talking to another police officer. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna go to the first group and then just kind of, or just get just the general of what happened while I was gone.
So, are you heading
get the lowdown?
Over here? Are you heading over here?
Probably over here
to
see if I can overhear something or talk to somebody about what happened.
Okie doke, go ahead and roll me a listen.
That's cocked. That's a 4.
A 4, yeah. So you're hearing the conversation. The officer is referred to as Officer Rufio, and he is asking, hey, getting the story. The woman whose arm's bandaged, she's saying that one of the train hoppers was bothering her, talking about something that was on his chest that he woke up with, and then this hooded figure shot him. As they both heard a scuffle, he was starting to turn around, and he got a shotgun blast to the face. She screamed because the bullets grazed her, and gory scene. And then the hooded figure ran off and stuff. He's like asking questions and stuff. That kind of seems to be the conversation that's going on.
So a lot happened. Okay. I feel like I probably have is there do I know where everyone is?
New
Where's the biggest commotion? Because that's probably where everyone's going to be.
Go ahead and just roll me a spot hidden.
Okay. Just go towards where everyone else is going. That's probably where everyone else will be. That's an 81.
I almost thought that you said, "Oh, I'm gonna go where commotion is." That's where Louise is. She's trying. I thought that's what you were gonna say, and I was like, "Damn."
So, the spot hidden was a fail. Would you like to re-roll or spend some luck? Or leave
I don't
it
even
be?
know where my spot hidden is. Okay. I'll re-roll. Is that a push or whatever?
Yeah.
A 55.
55. That is a fail. Go ahead and roll me a Constitution check real quick.
Okie doke. There's a lot of scrolling happening here. Oh, come on, dice. That is a 100. It's a 100.
Alright. Go ahead and roll me a sanity check real quick.
There's no 0, right? Like 000 is 100, right?
3 zeros is 100.
Okay. Sandy, you say?
Yes, please.
Where is my sanity? Oh, that's not good. Oh, hey, a 10.
Okay, so you get this weird sense of vertigo, and for a brief second, the world's spinning, but you don't see anything weird and demonic. So plus there. However, you have this wave of dizziness, and the earth is moving. You're not.
This is not a merry-go-round.
This is not a merry-go-round. You went on the tilt-a-whirl and forgot to tell the rest of your body.
I got tilted.
Yes. So as you're stumbling, one of the circus performers is going to come over to you, and she's going to be like, "Are you all right?"
I'm gonna put a hand on her, like her shoulder, to steady myself.
All right.
And then say, oh, I'm sorry. I'm a little overwhelmed here, I think.
Oh, all right.
A lot has been happening.
Yes, quite a bit. She's gonna kind of look back at the other group of the women, and be like, "I'll take him to the freak show tent. Maybe the dim light there'll help settle him." And the gray-haired woman's gonna nod, and she's gonna take your arm to kind of help keep you steady. As she introduces herself. My name is Ginny Fox. What's your name?
1 second. I'm sorry. Okay. Sorry, I am keeping notes by hand. Hi. My name's Jack Calloway. It's nice to meet you. Ginny, you said?
Yes.
Okay.
If you follow me, and she's gonna kind of gently pull you over to the freak show tent. If we go, you can spend a couple of minutes in the freak show tent. It'll help. Nobody's in there right now, and the dim light will hopefully help you get settled in. She's gonna give you a curious look, Istavan. But she's gonna walk past you and lead you inside, Jack.
Oh, this thing.
Mm-hmm.
Do I see Estaban?
Yeah.
I know who he is, right? I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
Like, I know he's part of our group, right? I'm not.
Yes.
We've been introduced.
The conversation at the phone.
I completely forgot. I am sorry.
It's okay. Yes, you do know him.
When we passed him, I'm gonna ask him real fast. Hey, Estaban, can you tell my group that I'm in here, please?
Oh yeah, I can tell them, but they told me to come here, and I'm waiting for them. I don't know what happened.
So you're lost too?
Yes, I mean, kind of.
Come with me. Come with me. We'll group together. We'll start our own party.
Where are they right now?
I don't know. I just got here.
Well, she's asking Istavan.
Oh,
they are at the big tent.
She's gonna nod.
Above the snake tent.
With snakes.
The snake.
Yes.
What do you mean about the snakes?
I mean, there is a snake tent below the big tent, and
is this some sort of euphemism I'm missing, or?
Ginny is just gonna give you this look of absolute confusion.
Snake tent. Ginny, is there a snake tent?
Well, yes, that's where I keep my snakes. I'm going to go check on my snakes. And she's gonna usher you to inside, and then she is going to make a beeline.
Wait. We should come with you, check on your snakes.
She's gonna kind of give you a look, but she's like, all right.
Can I pet one?
I suppose if you'd like.
Yes.
All right.
All right, Estaban, let's go.
Right, I suppose I should have seen everybody's come here, so I'm gonna follow you and check on them. What's happening there?
Okie doke. So I'm gonna zoom you guys. Zoom.
Thank you.
You're welcome. We're gonna head inside the snake tent. Right in here. Fwa. Ginny's kind of taking care, or double checking creatures and the snakes that are there. You did get to touch Lemon Drop, the yellow one, the python. Yeah, it's very cool. Go ahead and roll me a spot hidden, both of you.
41 out of
34.
34, so no.
Do you want to push? Or spend some luck, or let it be?
I don't have a lot of luck. I'm probably gonna let that be.
Okie doke.
I don't trust myself to roll good.
Alright, Istavan. What did you roll?
You rolled a 1?
A what?
Oh, I'm muted. That's
okay. I'm sorry.
A mess. I rolled a 38.
Okay.
Can we trade?
38. Okay, so yes. Also, you said snake men. Ginny has no idea what you're talking about in relation to. She just heard they're with the snakes. and she's like, given what she knows with what happened with Phil, she's like, I'm gonna go check on my snakes.
I never said that, but okay.
Okay. Sorry. So Istavan, you see, like there's various animals and stuff, and then there's also like a couple of like little bin things, trunks for like the stuff that they put in this, the care and keeping of snakes and animals that are there, and like the costumes and stuff. You see the jar or the trunk the lid seems to be slightly tilted, like somebody was trying to get into it but then ran off before they could, or like they haphazardly put it back after taking something from it.
Okay.
Nobody else sees this?
Nope.
Okay. Jack's enthralled with snakes.
Happy guy.
Does she have a ball python?
She has python, she's got a cobra, she's got 2 rattlesnakes.
Can I hold the python?
I need to persuade.
Okay.
Stay on target, Jack.
Okay. Oh god. Okay. Yep. Let's fail a roll, shall we? 83. Let's go.
You want to push the roll?
I needed 10.
You want to push the roll, or?
No, thanks.
Okay. When you ask Jenny, she kind of shakes her head quickly, being like, "No, with all of the chaos that's going on right now, I don't want something to happen to him. I'm sure you would understand, like having they're like family."
Okay. Can I feed him at least?
Well, no.
Is the tomb just losing her mind up there?
They've already they eat before the shows.
I'm gonna stop here as an animal pet owner. Did you know that snakes only have to eat every 2 weeks? And alive feeding is really brutal? Jack, stay on topic!
Well, he likes snakes. That's cool. Okay.
Yes, snakes will only week. It's depending on the snake, it'll be 1 week or 2 weeks or even a month without eating, depending on the snake and depending the size of their last feeding.
Well, if it's a python, wouldn't it just eat it whole?
It does, but remember, off topic.
We are getting off topic.
Sorry, Estaban, they're not in here.
But also, Bill knows this. Jack doesn't know this.
Also, Ginny is looking very uncomfortable, man. Like, she's being polite, but she is clearly distracted by other things.
Oh.
I heard nothing of that, Beth. I'm sorry. Okay. Your voice for me is cutting out really badly, and I can't understand anything.
Okay, let me try this again.
She's looking super uncomfortable by the questions.
Yes. She is looking very uncomfortable. She is clearly distracted with other thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Estaban, I think we might want to leave her with her snakes, because I don't know her too well to be pressing questions upon her. Except for asking her about her snakes, because that's what she's here for. She's here for the snakes.
Roll me a spot hidden, please.
Okay. 29. If that doesn't beat it, I might just use my luck, because I feel like it's very close.
It beats it. You see it. You see that Estaban's looking at a trunk, and you see that there are some crumpled papers that have been crumpled and harshly crumpled and whatnot.
Okay. Can I? Oh my goodness gracious!
I will give you a minute. Think about it.
I don't know how to signal to my friend here. Hey, can you swipe one of these pieces of paper?
Well, I can give you a second to think about
explicit.
it. I will give you a second to think about it. I will be right back. Momentary delay.
Estaban, you gotta swipe one of these pieces of paper.
Oh,
I'm so excited. Beth even used the pictures I sent them from Officer Rufio literally last night.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I found those pictures literally last night. I was like, all right, I know that they're Mexican. Who's a face I can borrow? So I looked up a bunch of 1920s Mexican actors and I found one, and he's very handsome.
Nice.
Share.
I mean, they're on the map. You can literally look at them.
He's on the map. He's the
Yeah.
Oh shit.
On the map.
He's talking
Let's
to
try and
the
find this motherfucker.
younger.
I'm gonna take the opportunity and go to the restroom real fast.
Okay. Guys, thank you for taking notes.
Sour, thank you for taking notes.
Oh, that one. Yeah.
Snakes are pretty cool. Am I right, everybody?
How do I flip a camera?
Yes.
What the fuck?
Yes, you are.
If you're on your phone, there should be a little camera icon with the reverse arrows.
I am not on phone. That's the problem. Oh, there we go. Oh, camera.
Yeah. I'm gonna go grab my chips. I'll be right back.
Hurry up. Hello?
You mean your crisps?
Hi.
Oh, camera's gone. Hi.
Hi. Uh-oh.
Sheesh, died. Shame. We
Yeah.
shall miss him. Oh shit, he's back.
Oh, there he
Forget what I
is.
said.
Okay, what was I doing?
I'm keeping notes by hand currently.
Wow.
I
only do that for in-person games.
It's really hard flipping between different things. I'm having trouble flipping between like Roll20 and my character sheet.
Oh yeah, that's
So like
valid.
the least amount of things I can have open, the better.
I am 90% ignoring Roll20.
I'm keeping notes in my head.
Sure, that works so well.
It works. It works. Mostly.
It works until it doesn't.
Yeah, fun.
The time at which it doesn't work is the very next session. I know this from experience.
That's what the recaps are for.
Why is Tomb doing a water ASMR?
I ran out of water.
You can hear his.
Okay.
Oh, water. Yeah, that would help.
Big fact.
Sorry about that.
Oh, wait, Beth. Never mind. I shut up.
That's okay. You can roll a sleight of hand if you want to do like a or just try and take it, or if you want to try and signal without her noticing, or you could just whisper to him, hey, be like, hey, crumpled up papers, dude.
Dude.
I'm gonna do I'm gonna whisper to him then, I guess. I thought we'd be too close together where like if I tried to whisper she'd hear it.
Yeah. She's a little preoccupied with just like checking on the snakes and making sure they're okay.
Okay, so once she's distracted by snakes, I'm going to whisper to Estaban to quickly swipe some of this paper that she's got crumpled up around her chest or something.
Oh, okay.
It looks important.
Let's wipe it off.
Okay, so you both grab some of them, or you just go?
Oh, if we both can, sure.
Yeah, go ahead.
Cool.
All right, let me take a quick moment to get these in your sheets. All right. Here we go. And let me get you the other one. There we go. All right, there you go. You guys got your 2 papers. What would you like to do after you have swiped the papers? You have not taken a look at them yet, but
I'm sorry, which ones, for future reference, which ones are they?
the one labeled child.
Not the police report.
And child shrines.
Oh, and the police report?
Yep.
Oh, okay. So I haven't looked at those yet.
Nope.
I just want to know which ones they were. Estaban, are you good? You seem to know where everyone is. I do not.
Oh, they are right above us.
Okay.
Above this tent, or below, or beside. I don't know the directions anymore.
Are you good here? Are you good?
Yes, this was more Ewit showing off than Istavan, sorry.
Are you good here?
Yes.
Okay. So I am going to go to Ginny wherever she is. I'm just going to thank her for her hospitality, letting us see her snakes, and then I'm going to take Estaban and I'm going to go where everyone else is with him.
Okay. She'll take the thanks. She'll thank you for being so polite and everything. And then as you guys are going back, we shall jump over to Marcantonio.
Oh, real fast, while I'm going back, I'm going to read or look through what I have got.
Sounds good.
Okay.
So, Marcantonio.
It's my turn again.
Yeah. Again.
The best part of the game. So, around me is Snooman and the rest of our friends from previous, correct?
Yep, Snooman is being hogtied, Archie is still blacked out, and you still have dead Snooman. Okay. I will actually put you right here, Bill.
Dead Snooman.
Dead Snooman, yes.
Dead Snooman. Is he the red one? Is he the
Yes, he's the red one.
Can I approach the dead Snooman and check his body for things that could be sharp?
You can roll me a sanity check because it is a. Now you're seeing a dead body.
Oh goodness, Marcantonio's never seen one of those before.
Thankfully, the bleeding's relatively stopped, so I won't make you roll with disadvantage.
That's cool. Okay, I got a 30.
Okay.
And my sanity score
35. All right. You do not have to take any sanity loss with seeing a dead body. So go ahead and roll me a spot hidden.
I can do that one. $16, which beats my 25.
Yes. So just remind me, what are you looking for anything in particular, or are you just investigating the body?
I'm looking for some things that could be seen as sharp or as not as a weapon, but as a tactile advantage.
Trying to see if he has the same claws as Greg, don't you?
I don't know their names. They're all Snooman to me.
All right. Well, dead Snooman, he doesn't seem to have as sharp of nails as the unconscious Snooman. His hands are much more like leathery in that appearance of scales, patchy, like dark brown spots and stuff. But if he were alive, he probably would have a slightly more difficult time trying to free himself with just his nails. But he is dead.
Yes. How heavy is? How many sacks of potatoes would you equivalent to this dead body?
How many sacks of potatoes? I'll say 4 good-sized sacks of potatoes.
Okay, that's decent. Could I perhaps try to? So, is Marcantonio aware that authorities are present on the scene?
No, nobody knows that authorities are already on the scene. You all know that the cops are coming. Okay, and given the impression that you have made with the ringleader, I'll just leave it there.
Did I meet the ringleader? I thought he had to leave before I got to talk about Martin.
He's seen you.
Okay.
He saw the Weekend at Bernie's sketch.
Got it.
So.
Oh yeah, true. He did see that. Okay.
You guys have made quite the impression on him.
Can I pick up the dead body and bring it to one of the party members and ask if we should bring this to somebody because it's starting to smell bad?
I mean, roll me a knowledge check real quick.
Knowledge check. Let's see. That's the... Oh, goodness. Which... Is knowledge a skill, or is it a...
It's a 45. It's education.
Okay, got it. I got a 3.
Given the fact that the last time you didn't mention anything to anybody, you almost got shot in the face, it would not be a very good idea to not talk about the plan before executing the plan.
I wish... I do not wish to just walk away with the body this time, I promise.
I, as the keeper, know that. I, as the players, know that. But the characters will just see you lift up the body and waddle away.
Can I... Okay, to make it less inconspicuous, may I...
Louise is gonna smack you, boy!
Talk to your character as Marcantonio.
Okay.
Talk to the player. Talk to them. Let them know, hey.
Can I communicate my plan to real life people first and then have them try and discourage me as much as possible?
No, you just act it.
Oh, no.
Be
got it.
The very best that no one ever was.
Okay. Here we go. Let's break out those acting bones I haven't used in a while. Oh. William?
He's still kind of recovering at this point, but he can just about acknowledge you.
How are you feeling?
Yeah. Awful, but I think I'm starting to regain myself.
You know what won't help your headache? The smell of a dead body. We should move this out because it smells bad. Don't like it.
So, where are you going with this, my friend?
We should move it to just somewhere where it won't smell as bad. It smells very bad.
I know the smell's bad, but
stinky dead reptile man. We gotta.
We're at a circus, my friend. If we start dragging this snake person outside of this tent in front of all of the good patrons of this lovely circus, they're going to say a few things that won't be very nice. Of what is this? Why is it dead? And who killed it? And we're not going to go into that because you know who killed it. It was me.
Well. So
what would the police say, my friend?
Well, that's what I'm wondering. We should probably bring it to police. It's a dead person, right? Does it not have a... It has no ID. We should probably turn it into somebody.
It's not a person, my friend.
It's not a person. Human, not people too?
But at the same time, the fact that, you know, we just shot it out of nowhere. It's still going to take explaining to the police. And remember, my friend, what my trade is.
I have a
won't take
perfectly
too kindly
honorable
to it.
trade, actually.
Okay, so as this conversation is going on, Jack, you and Istavan enter the ring to see Laura, William, a dead man, or a dead body on the ground, Marcantonio, a knocked out, hog-tied man, and a fainted adventurer looking guy. And Jack, go ahead and roll me a sanity check on seeing our snake friend.
Okay. 96.
Go ahead and take the 1 point of sanity loss and react as Jack would to seeing a snake man.
Okay, 1 second.
A dead snake man.
Dead snake man. Woo. I'll figure that out in a second. Dead snake man.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like his the vertigo would come back, his swinging, his spinning, and he'd probably fall over for a second.
All right.
Just in terror.
Okie doke.
Or overwhelmingness.
Okay. Istavan, do you want to roll a dex to see if you catch Jack?
Yes, I would like to.
All right, go ahead.
Otherwise, I would have said, this sounds
Yes,
about right.
I don't want him to fall on the ground.
Everything Jack's seeing right now seems about right.
25.
You catch him. He does not hit the ground.
I swoon into his arm.
Beautiful.
No problem.
Sorry.
There we go. Get you guys in the tent.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I
Okay.
always forget about that. Why is there a little female stick or symbol there?
It's the oh my.
That's a stick man.
Venus or something. Oh god, okay.
That's the dead guy. Thank you.
Oh, okay, I'm covering his legs, I see. It does, it looks like the Venus symbol. Or...
It does, yes.
So what happened? Who wants to explain?
Okay, Laura.
You didn't kill someone, did you?
What's going on?
All right, so
yes, explanation happens. I'm not gonna say it all because there's a lot.
Flashback. Screen goes black. Flashback.
Short and simple version. William shot a guy. He is the Snake Man.
He's the Snake Man?
Yeah.
William shot the Snake Man?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
They are children of Yig. Tumor.
In self-defense.
Yeah.
Spot on. It is self-defense.
Did Jack tell them about Yig, that he found out that the symbol was like connected to that?
You did not. You decided to keep it in.
No.
Whoops. Well, now would be a good time to tell them all that the thing, the symbol that was on the dead guy at first was his symbol, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we found that out.
Yes, we already know.
Unconscious. They're here on some revenge mission.
Revenge mission? What kind of revenge mission?
People that harm the snake.
Yeah.
Oh.
Jack, would you like to roll me a knowledge real quick?
To do what?
You'll see in a second.
Is it to connect the dots? Because I think I'm connecting the dots right now.
Just go ahead and roll it.
I just don't want to say anything. I feel like I'm connecting the dots in my mind. Knowledge, which is the same as education.
Yep.
55.
All right. Let me send you the little thing.
After I read the police report and the other thing, I think I'm starting to connect some dots here in my mind. But I don't want to be too hasty.
Yeah.
Is it in Roll20 or Discord?
I'm writing it up right now.
Okay. Jack did such a big think. Beth has to create something brand new for him.
No, yeah.
Off topic, but I'm getting so excited playing the game. My heart rate is spiked according to my Fitbit.
Oh no.
Oh no.
It's exercise. Call of Cthulhu is exercise.
Like my resting heart rate is 84. Right now it's like 98.
My phone yelled at me during the play last time because it was like, it said my heart rate was way too high.
Jeez.
That's not good.
You see, Jack, you missed the plan. It was a good plan.
No, I object.
It was not a good plan. Nobody but you thinks it was a good plan.
Yeah.
It would have worked if it weren't for you meddling kids.
There you go. I had to. Words slipped away for a second, but I sent that to you.
Mood, Beth.
Mood. So you remember that other little tidbit, and then you can also piece together all the other bits.
Wait, oh gosh, why can't I? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I misread this like 5 times. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, gosh. Oh, no.
Yeah. You've got the thing that helps piece together the thing. The thing.
Okay, I'm just gonna erase some question marks on my.
So everyone watches as Jack kind of thinks and just goes, "Oh fuck."
Oh, wait, can Louise see him?
Or go ahead, Chev. If Jack's doing anything in particular with his reaction as he's piecing it together.
Okay, so I'm gonna wait. Whoa. What about these snake people? Are they still conscious?
One of them's conscious. The other one is dead.
Unconscious.
Okay, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it around the snake person. If that's okay. I'll tell you all, but we have to get rid of the snake guy.
They're knocked out.
Are they? I thought one was conscious.
Unconscious.
Unconscious. And one's dead.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that got... Okay, well, I'll tell you all. Screw it. So, me and Estaban went to visit the snake girl. She was nice. I like her.
Jenny?
Yes. Have you all met her?
Yeah.
I have. So we got a couple pieces of paper from them. One of them was like a police report, which is strange having that in your tent.
Is it just out, or you found it?
I'm gonna plead the fifth to that one. Anyway, this police report says that this town was like overrun with snakes, and I think I have to reread it, but I can't remember if it says that a bunch of people died or got hurt.
People died.
And then the other one was this drawing that is scary on its own, but combined with the police report is even more terrifying. And they combine it with the snake people, and it's even more terrifying.
Are you gonna show it to everybody?
Yeah, he's gonna show it to everybody.
Yeah.
All right, show it to players.
It's kind of something you have to see.
Come on.
Is it gonna
Oh
turn
no, it's not gonna
live?
do. It's gonna do the thing. Okay, un momento. Rolling
Here,
the
I
thing. Can you
Can I just snip it and post it in the Discord?
In investigation notes.
give me a sec?
Session log.
I gotta.
Both.
Roll20's been doing this weird thing where I can only access the thing once.
Here.
Go show to players. There's the police report. Show to
Yeah,
players.
the police report is very cool. It's like a real page with like handwritten stuff on it.
Okay,
I can see it.
let me know if it worked.
It worked for me at least.
Well, you already had it.
For me.
Okay, did it work? Nope. Okay, give me a sec. I'll just do this the old-fashioned way.
Okay, I put the drawing in the investigation notes section,
All right, there we go.
and then we can figure out Roll20 after. I think.
There we go. All players. There we go. Everybody should be able to see it now.
Just police report.
Did it work?
Yeah.
Okay. So, oh, that's not gonna work either. Okay, refresh. Okay. So, roll this back here. That didn't work. What? Fine, whatever. Fine. Louise. Okay. Just take that out. One momento as I'm fighting with this stupid thing. No. Bronze. Marcantonio.
Oh, curse my inability to read cursive.
All right, so the police report.
Okay.
Oh,
Sorry.
go ahead, Chev. And
Oh, there's a transcription I think below it. You should see if you don't want to read the cursive and stuff, which is what I did. Thank you, Beth, for transcribing that.
haha, thank you.
Also, Discord, please.
Right.
So a few years back, there was an incident. They called it the Curse of Yig, where a woman like killed her husband in the middle of the night, thinking he was the god Yig. And then she was driven to an insane asylum, where she died. I saw that a couple back in some papers, some research. But I'm kind of coming to the conclusion a little bit that Ginny the snake lady might be involved, or a child of this woman, possibly, or just, I would think so, right? Somebody.
I mean,
I'm crazy.
no, you're not crazy, Jack. I think maybe that's completely possible. Maybe. I mean, we've seen stranger things. But how are we gonna go about asking her?
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, I don't think she's a danger. I mean, she did look pretty worried when we were over there a few minutes ago, but she didn't try to hurt us or do anything, so I think she's okay.
I mean, she's my sister's friend, so we could her, I guess. Well, it seems weird. She doesn't know you have these, does she?
No.
I'm so proud of you.
Thanks.
So weird.
I think we might want to keep an eye on her, see if she does anything sus.
Well, I really do think we gotta wait for the police to get here so that we can explain what happened to the body.
What are you gonna tell them?
Well, I mean, the body is self-defense, and we apprehended the man who shot Richard, was it? Robert?
Roger, either one.
Richard.
It's Rich.
One of them.
I missed about the train tracks. Which reminds me, did we ever recover that shotgun so we can get... Give it to police?
I don't think so.
As we should transition to Marcantonio.
Okay. Oh.
You hear the mention of like, yeah, we should find that shotgun that he used.
What?
Louise is mentioning, man, we should probably find that shotgun that the other guy used.
What
Totally not
I
sus.
I don't know of any shotgun.
You told us when we walked in here that you apprehended him and you disarmed him and he had a shotgun.
Did I say that? I don't entirely remember the specifics of the conversation.
You listened to me very, very carefully.
Yes, ma'am.
If you don't tell me where that shotgun is so we can turn it into the police, I will tell them that you killed him out of fun. And I'm sure plenty of the people here will back me up.
Don't pull me into this.
I may have a terrible head, but I can say that she is correct.
So just tell us where it is so we can give it to police.
I mean, if he doesn't want to cooperate, I know where the shotgun is.
Thank you.
I didn't know where it was. I was going to ask Istavan where it was. I feel like that is I was not given an opportunity to speak on my mind, and I feel like that is a rough spot in your argument there. I was going to say that Istavan had it last time I saw it, but everybody kept telling me, "Oh, I'm gonna tell the police that I didn't get the chance."
Why did Estaban have it?
You have something to do with the last shots?
No. Fun?
Yes.
Fun?
So remember when Marcantonio and I went out of the tent?
Shoot the shotgun?
Yes, for
Why?
this distraction that he can take the body away. It was a stupid idea. I don't know why I went into it. He didn't even came where we said he will came with the body, but he just
changed. I thought I was going to make it there.
Estaban, you now realize that your prints are on the murder weapon.
Yes, I'm fully aware of that.
So this is what we're gonna do now. You're gonna be the one to go grab it, and you're gonna tell the police that you picked it up in your capacity as a private investigator. Understand?
Understood.
Fantastic. Marcantonio, 5 feet away from me, because I promise I will punch you. Promise.
This was all just the things that happened. I did not mean to. I was going. Listen, in my defense, after everything was done, I was going to explain. I just needed to. I needed to know for sure before I made a fool out of myself.
You've already made a fool out of yourself. In so many ways.
Hindsight is 2020, Laura.
Bless Laura.
Archie is still knocked unconscious, right?
Do you want me to roll a first aid and we can double check that?
Roll the 100. I don't know why this is where my dice decided they were going to put their points into, but hey.
Do you want to push roll?
I rolled 100.
Oh.
Wait. Yeah, I rolled 100. No. I'm good. I'll just take the consequences of my actions this time.
can you roll me a sanity check real quick?
Yeah.
No.
I rolled a 4.
Okay, so no sanity loss. When you look over, Archie, for the briefest second, it looks like, Archie has scales along his neck and stuff, and splotches, but you blink and it disappears. So, but he is still out cold.
Tell him and have it disappear. I'm gonna go investigate closer to make sure my eyeballs are not just. Bleh.
All right, spot hidden.
Nope. 4.
Yeah, your eyes were just playing tricks on you. Perfectly normal. His breathing's a little shallow, but he's fine. He's still out cold. He's recuperating.
Make sure he's as comfortable as he can be while knocked out and laying on the ground. Make sure he didn't get any concussion-y stuff. Just pretty suspicious of this one, though. What weapons does he have on him?
He has a sidearm pistol. He does have a Bowie knife. A Bowie knife. On a Bowie. It's a Bowie.
It's a Bowie. It's a Bowie knife.
No, David Bowie is star. David Bowie is the knife fighter.
That's Jones. No. You based him off David Bowie. Anyways, he's got a Bowie knife. A sidearm pistol, a Bowie knife, anything else?
Sharp pointy object at his side. He's got a pistol, sidearm. It's in its holster. The holster does seem to have kind of it was personalized and it has the last name of Benson on it. Yes.
Louise is gonna ask Laura though, like, I'm sorry, real fast, to send Estaban to go get the shotgun and ask Laura to get the police. Just why?
Yep. Okay, that's a good idea.
All right. Okay, Doug. So, okay, Marcantonio, is that everything you wish to do?
For now, yes.
Okay, William, what'd you like to do, man?
Yes.
Just got a bunch of information.
He stands up, kind of wobbling. he's just trying to control himself.
Okay, you're fine. The aspirin's finally kicked in. You're trucking along. You're fine. You're good.
Yes. He walks over to Marcantonio, puts his hand on his shoulder, and he's like, I don't know what you're trying to think, mate, but I ain't got no fucking clue what you're trying to attempt.
I just want to move it. I just want to get it out of the way.
But why? Why do we need to move it, my friend?
Do you also wish to have a dead body in the same room?
It's better than moving it into the open in front of every single other person at this circus.
I'm not saying it's in the open.
Laura's gonna butt in here and say, look, I'm going to go get the police right now. Leave the body here. That way we can get them. We can have all that conversation go on in private with nobody else interfering.
If William wants to meet the police, that's fine with me.
William just quickly looks at Louise and just go, "Don't forget to say it was self-defense."
Don't worry, Shout. I got you covered.
I hope that's what the police think.
So you're just gonna say that a madman started shooting at you and so you shot him in self-defense?
Well, I mean, we were walking behind him. He turned around, pulled a gun on us, shot us. William shot him. He shot us again, and he collapsed from the single shot. Self-defense and is not a lie. Right? Looks at everybody else.
And,
Louise, what about all of the product?
and are you gonna hide that thing?
What are you?
What thing?
The shotgun.
Wait, the one I have?
Yeah.
No, she already put it away a while ago.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to double check.
No, yeah, when he fainted, she put it in half and put it under her jacket again.
Okay.
But she asked Estaban to go
We're
get
just
his murder
gonna
weapon.
not mention that you have that, right?
If they ask, I do gotta tell them, but I will tell them it is unfired, which is again not a lie.
So I'm gonna look over here and I don't know you have it, is what I'm hearing. Okay, cool.
I'm not
Nice.
gonna mention I got it. And if they ask, I'm not gonna lie to them. First rule with the police. If you're innocent, don't fucking lie.
But Louise, what do we do if they want to search us?
I always don't say anything.
You know, a tent full. Well, let's say not full of too many people, a select few. What will happen if they go? Can we search for weapons and stuff? What do we do then, Louise?
You tell the truth. You got a weapon. You shot him.
I know. But they know I shot the guy. There's a dead body on the floor, Louise.
I know.
So what's the problem with having your weapons on you? They know you shot the guy.
Well, what do we have here?
No.
Beth,
Hello.
repeat, Beth.
Huh?
Repeat, Beth.
Well, what do we have here, Miss LeBlanc? And you recognize that voice as somebody that Benoit has bitched and moaned about a few times. It's Officer Rufio.
Officer Rufio.
The younger Officer Rufio.
Huh?
It's the younger Officer Rufio. What do we have here?
The older or the younger?
Younger.
Okay. So I know which one this is. Officer Rufio. Oh. Hello, sir.
Mm-hmm. He's got his arms crossed. He's kind of surveying the scene.
Of absolute chaos.
Yeah, I can give you the information we've acquired. So the gentleman
I've heard most of it.
Jack's just gonna slide William his card. Here you go.
Miss LeBlanc, probably should work on, not being so loud.
I mean, maybe you should tell Benny that too. It just runs in the family.
Oh, I know full well. But I also know you got a permit, so I'm not even gonna bat an eyelash.
Thank you, sir. And we can all vouch for it. My friend over there was literally defending us with this other gentleman. But the man we got tied up is the man who shot the other gentleman up at the railroad. His shotgun, a private investigator over there picked it up after a tussle when the man got tackled. So, Estaban.
Yes.
Officer Rufio's gonna look at you, and he's gonna raise an eyebrow, and he recognizes you as one of the private investigators of the city. You know, you sometimes interact with each other and stuff. So he's gonna look at you, and he's gonna kind of be like, all right, are you gonna confirm this? Are you gonna not deny this?
Yes. Good day, sir. Here is the weapon.
All right. He's gonna politely brush past you, Laura, and he's gonna, take the weapon. He's gonna look at the bodies. He's gonna raise an eyebrow at it, but he's gonna shake his head. And he is gonna give you a look, Jack. And he's gonna study you for a second before he's gonna kind of do like a cheeky little smile / nod. Before he turns to the rest of you and he's like, all right, all y'all need to get out of here so we can get this sealed off.
Understood, sir. Just point of warning. Thanks to the unconscious Newman. He got claws, and we tied him real good. But I would cuff him and get somebody watching him. He bites. Bites too.
All right. This will be fun. Kind of does the neck roll thing of like, oh yeah, I haven't had to tussle yet. This is fun.
Wait.
Oh, I'm keen to have a tussle with this snake guy.
Wait, is there? Can
What's up, Chef?
Can I check him out?
Check who out?
The officer guy.
Oh, the officer.
Why did he had to walk in here? And he didn't even he didn't have to make any what? He doesn't care.
He's a corrupt officer. We're good.
He gave you a cheeky wink, Jack. He knows exactly what you've been up to. So I mean, he just walked in here. He saw this snake person and didn't care. Wait, what?
I don't think he's gotten a good look yet.
He's trying to kick us out so they can make it a police investigation.
But he saw the snake person.
Yeah, he hasn't gotten a good look at it. The guy's also denser than a box of rocks.
He has strong nerves, so.
Hey, something we haven't got me. Maybe I'll get along with them.
Maybe we could just make him go crazy if we throw the snake guy at him. Maybe he'll just go insane.
Listen, he's being nice.
Why do we...
Listen, he's okay with Will having shot him. We're fine. We just need to exit before they do care.
Okay, yes, goodbye. It's fine.
Let's go before things escalate.
I'd also like to point out he gives you a cheeky wink and a nod because he knows of the thing that went down that we talked about.
I see. But I'm so confused that all I was confused by is the fact he just walked in here, saw this snake person. Jack loses his mind, but this officer guy doesn't care. He's just like, okay, this is fine.
To be fair, the snake people are behind 5 other bodies.
There's 5 other bodies in here?
I mean, there's me.
I thought there was
right
one
here.
No.
Not dead bodies. Not dead bodies. Just 5. Five.
Oh, okay.
Bodies of people.
Living bodies. Mr. Body's body is over there.
We're all kind of in the way of the people on the ground, so it's hard to get a feel of what.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's
He might
reasonable
flip
to
shit when
assume he hasn't gotten
Oh
a
my
proper
God.
look yet. Although Louise warning him that the guy has claws might be a bit of a...
Maybe we should just stand by the tent and see if we hear screaming or anything. When he finally realizes what he's done.
Yeah, let's just linger outside until he screams.
Let's
That'll go well.
This way. We're gonna be exiting.
Yeah, exiting.
Leaving, yes, getting out of
Listen,
the way.
Louise is getting away with her shotgun and is not getting blamed for this.
She's taking it.
Get out of there.
Jack's gonna exit too. It's gonna everyone just...
That's the other thing. Will's not in trouble.
Will's got his card if he needs him. Just goes back away.
Let's This is true, but you know, Jack.
Well, can't run. Yeah.
All right, I'll get you out, Laura.
Okay.
I don't want to exit immediately.
All right.
Because Bill would like to probably help Archie to actually get to medical attention instead of leaving him on the floor with, you know, the corpse.
I forgot about Archie.
Oh no.
But as he's like gonna kind of grab this dude to like put him over his shoulders to take him to like, I'd assume the front. I don't know where he'd actually take them. He would like to yeah, he would just kind of like to gather up Archie to go take to a med tent.
Okay.
Or to find other circus folk who can take care of him.
All right. Officer Rufio is going to give you a look. What's wrong with this fella here?
He might know one of these from back when he was younger. I'm not so sure based on some of their conversations that they were having, but he fainted. He works here for the circus, but I'm not. His name's Archie Benson.
Okay,
he seems to be okay. He just fainted. But I did check that body, and like all of their snaky bits are not prosthetics or like costuming stuff, so it's either some really weird mutilation or grafting or something. It's really strange.
Yeah. All right.
Scrawny beanpole kid taken big.
Rufio's gonna watch that. He is gonna chuckle a little bit. He's gonna study you for a second. He's gonna be like, wait a minute. You're
yes,
Wolf's
officer.
protege? The babyface kid.
Yes, sir.
Huh.
Why?
What a...
He would be really happy to know somebody recognized me. His promotional work is going well, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah. Oh,
Have you seen him, by the way? He was here, but we lost him.
I haven't gotten a chance to look around the circus, but I'll if I see him, I'll try and send him your way.
Yeah, thanks. Man, I'm sure he's fine.
Yeah, he's gonna nod and he's gonna kind of help escort. You know, make sure you don't topple over with Archie, but he is gonna escort you out. And Jack, are you out or?
Jack is gonna not push, but go with Louise out.
Okay. All right.
Of the tent.
Okie doke. You guys are out of the tent. I'll put you right there. There. Okay, so you guys are out of the tent. You have an Archie with you. Da 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 da.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, Jack is perfectly sus.
Ta-da!
Yay. Istavan. You can see that Jenny has left the tent. The ringmaster seems to be talking to another officer. Is there anything in any particular direction you would like to go?
Yes, away from Marcantonio. Just slowly shimmying away from him.
Okay.
And yeah. And maybe towards Ginny.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna. Boop, boop, boop.
All right. She's gonna she's kind of adjusting the skirt. She has When you approach, she's gonna kind of look up and be like, "Oh, hello. Is there something you need?"
Hi, I was just. Okay, hold up.
And,
Who did we lose?
It was Chev.
Ah,
but continue on.
alright. Where was I? Yes. I was just wondering, how are you doing? Like, after the shenanigans that happened.
She's gonna smile weakly. I mean, I could be better, but I'm all right for now. The officers should be able to take care of this pretty easily, right?
Yeah, you don't need to worry about that. Everything will be fine. The case is in good hands now.
Good. She's gonna kind of nod awkwardly.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to roll a psychology?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Jesus. Sorry. Somebody screamed in the garden.
Oh no.
I think it was a cat, but my heart.
Oh, no.
71.
71. That's not a pass. Would you like to push or spend or leave it be?
I'm a push.
Okay,
I'm
go
a
ahead
push
and
it.
reroll.
63.
63. That is still a fail. So,
Darn.
what I'm gonna say is that it seems like a really good idea to ask Ginny about the child drawings.
Oh yeah, I was about. Yes. So Ginny,
Yes.
we found some child drawings in the tent
Her
when we
face.
went in.
Child drawings?
Yes, child drawings. I don't have it on me, but out of the character, is the child drawings are at Jack.
Both of you have like there are about 6 pages of child drawings. So like
Okay.
you got a couple, Jack got a couple.
Okay,
Yeah.
then.
I'll leave it up to you
Back in
two
the
whether or
character.
not you got like 1 through 3, 3 through 4, or whatever.
Okay, I might have 1 or 2, but I'll show her the drawings. So I hand them over and show them, like, we found these.
Her face is going to she's gonna frown. Where did you find these?
Sorry, say it again. I couldn't hear you.
Where did you find? Sorry. Where did you find these? And she's confused, and there's like a slight edge of like, no one should have been able to get these, kind of.
There were crumbled up papers inside the tent on a trunk, and we just looked at those and found these
On a
drawings.
trunk?
I mean, that's what I heard. Hold up. Momentary pause.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Did he find it on the trunk or in?
It was inside the
over?
trunk.
Oh, it's inside of the trunk. Okay.
Yes.
So yeah, we found it inside of the trunk.
Why were you going through my trunk?
That's a good question.
Sorry.
Wait, what?
What were you doing inside of my trunk?
I'm the
Sorry, so you need to just lower your speed.
I don't know. Well, the other guy, that I don't know. Can I cut this off and just abort the whole thing? I'm sorry.
No, you got three options.
No.
You can either tell the truth, you can make a fast
No.
talk,
No, I just.
or you could violently run away and just bolt. Those are your three options. There might be another option, but those are the three I have for you.
Okay, I'm a try fast talk.
Okay, what would you say? What would you say in order to lie to her?
The trunk was open and we just happened to pass by it and looked in it. Accidentally, I don't know.
Go ahead and roll me the fast talk.
It won't. 59.
You can either push and try and re-roll, or you could spend the luck.
I'm gonna push the roll.
All right, go ahead.
I don't have much to spend with luck. 43, and I don't think I passed this either.
Nope. Fast talk for you was a 5. No, you had a 20. Never mind. I stand corrected. But it's still a fail. So
Yes.
go ahead and roll me a dodge, which would be a 20.
Wait, you said roll a 20, or it should be a 20?
Roll a dodge, which is half of your dex, which is a 20. So you would have to hit 20 or lower.
Okay, I rolled 55, so.
Do you want to push or spend the luck?
Nah, I'm. No.
Okay. So, Ginny stares at you for a couple of seconds before she haul-offs and whap, across the face. And go ahead and take 1 point off of your hit points.
Wait, Jenny decked him?
She hauled off and decked him. Like, you guys can hear the resounding smack that went across his face.
You kind of deserve that.
I mean, yeah. Okay, I don't know.
Yeah, she's right across the face, and she is going back into the tent. It is closed. Everyone else, you got to hear that resounding smack sound.
Great.
It reverberated through.
Over Istavan.
I would like to run over to the sound and see if Istavan's okay.
All right.
You alright, buddy?
I mean, I've just been slapped in the face, but I'm completely fine other than that. Yeah.
What'd you get slapped for?
That's a funny question.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, what did I get slapped for again? Oh, yeah. Oh.
Knocked him back in last Tuesday. Goodness.
Hit him again, hit him again.
You got it, boss.
On the other side. So you can hit him that way, and I hit him that way to get it.
Knock his brain back into
I'm
place.
sorry, I'm getting tired and and
Okay.
stupider and stupider.
It's okay.
It's getting late.
So you
Makes it
got
better.
you got
It's all right.
smacked because you just admitted to a woman, hey, we went through your stuff and we took some of your things.
Ah,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
So we did a bad thing.
You
And I
did
admitted
a
it.
minor oopsie. Maybe a
Just
minor
a
major.
just a wee oopsie.
Let's just hope the police didn't see you, Istavan. God's sake.
Roll me a list, spot hidden, everybody.
Oh goody. 18.
But hidden.
35.
Okay.
31.
Okay.
Oosh.
27.
Oh my. Ah.
So that would be passes from everybody, I think, right?
Hang on.
Oh.
Woo!
Nice.
6.
Okay.
That's the highest roll I've had in like weeks.
What about the 4 and 1?
Oh, true. There was a 1 last session. Yes. Okay. Forget that.
Okay, so Bill didn't. Wait, Bill. Let me make sure.
Bill succeeded. He's got a 70.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so you guys,
Put lots of points into those skills.
yeah. Okay, so those that passed, you see the other officer and the ringmaster staring at Estavan, having witnessed that entire little moment. And Ringleader Fox is he's doing that weird little kind of yeah.
Ringleader.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps relation to Jenny Fox?
Well, now you're not gonna find out because Jenny is in the tent and she ain't gonna talk.
William pats Istavan's back and just whispers in his ear saying, you should probably go.
You need to go to him.
Yeah, you're both Louise and Jack.
Oh.
Come on, William.
Where am I?
I'd like to give him that good old classic guy move, just like a little elbow in the ribs. With the tisk.
He saw the commotion and moved over. And that's where we...
Accompanied with a tisk tisk.
Tisk tisk indeed, because both of the men are coming over.
No.
Oh no. Panic.
Yes.
At least I didn't get caught.
Senior Officer Rufio.
Senior Officer Rufio is gonna look up to his phone and be like, "You want to explain what that was all about, sir?"
It was a
minor disagreement.
It was just yes.
A date gone wrong.
William just looks at him and just kind of slaps his own face.
I'm gonna need a fast talk roll from you, Mr. Marcantonio.
You got it. I'm trying to help. My character's just stupid.
Maybe he should just stop helping.
I don't know what's happening anymore. I'm so done.
It took too long to respond. Marcantonio got nervous. He just out came. First idea.
True.
Can I pat Laura's back and go, you're fucked?
What's the where is Fast Talk?
I think Laura's just
Fast
standing
talk.
here face palming at this point.
If you didn't put any points into it, it's a 5.
Oh.
Sheesh, don't tell me. No, no.
I'm sorry, Istavan. I'm trying to help.
Sheesh.
I got a 7. Can I spend luck and make it
Yep.
a 5? I got a 7.
All right, go
Okay,
ahead and
I
detect.
would like to spend those 5 luck points.
Make sure you
Chances are-
deduct those luck points for me.
Yeah, I did. Yep.
And there's going to be the very slow bigger priorities we've got to deal with, so we're just going to pretend we're going to agree to that. Sure. And both of the men, well, Ringmaster Fox is going to go inside, and Officer Rufia is going to go hang outside the door so that they can talk, and they can get her side of the story.
Now we run.
Can I? Yes, run. Yes.
Go ahead and run, and we'll jump over to Laura as they run. You have just witnessed this clusterfuck, Laura. What would you like to do?
I'm just standing here face palming at the moment. Jeez.
It's a beautiful clusterfuck.
We don't want to be associated with these people.
I don't know how you got away with that, but somehow it worked.
Laura, I don't know who either of these two are, but I've never been more suspicious of two people since the Wise.
Yeah, you got a point there.
Let's try not to stick around them, and if we do, we keep an eye on the stupid one.
Yes.
Excuse me. Pardon. I don't know. Look, Bill saw a circus person and went, oh, hey, they'll know where we should put the unconscious guy. I'm gonna go past there. Politely.
I love this.
Is Officer Rufio in the tent or just next to it?
He's next to it. He has watched where they've run off to, and he's just kind of like, oh boy.
And I want to say that he's got like Archie piggyback style, like holding him, and he's clearly like struggling a little bit. He's like, can I talk to the ringmaster really quick? His employee fainted, and I don't know where to take him.
We will put a pin in that. Laura, was there anything else you wanted to do, or?
No, I don't think there is right now.
Okay.
Besides going, these two.
These two.
Louise, is there anything you want to do?
Louise is, she is going to, move herself forward a bit. And while she reaches around and grabs the back of William's shirt to pull him back away from other authorities, you know, in case some are not as understanding as Rufio Jr., she's gonna pull him back away and at the same time ask Jack, so everything went all right? You took a little long.
I'm sorry. I should have told you. I'm gonna have to talk with you after this. just after everything gets settled down.
Oh, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm perfectly fine.
All right.
It's just a little situation. Just-
Please don't tell me you're in trouble.
I'm not in trouble.
Oh, thank God.
I don't think it's trouble. We'll talk later. Just it's fine. Just go about. It's fine. The day will go fine. It's fine.
Okay. All right.
Don't worry about it right now.
She's gonna drag William over here, like out of sight.
All right.
Move your little person, Will. She's just like, all right. Well,
You don't want a psych check or anything?
sure, yeah. Yeah.
All right.
I don't want to suggest rolls. I have a 29.
29 and a psychology. Yes. It looks like Jack's hiding something. It's a kind of a big with something.
Yeah, hiding something I said we'd talk about later.
But
Louise is gonna let it go. This is her current boyfriend. She is going to try to trust him, and she's gonna let it go. She
Well,
trusts.
Once there is some like downtime, like during this, or if like we go home or something happens, then Jack will tell her. He doesn't want to tell her now in the middle of all of this happening.
Yeah. Her priority's like, okay, Laura's okay. Gotta keep William hidden and keep Jack close. Those are her priorities, because the other two can go fuck off. Sorry, Estaban. Sorry, Marcantonio, but those two can go fuck off.
Very
Okay.
valid.
And Bill, she knows, is taking care of something. He'll come back. So,
Okay.
maybe.
okay.
The people that are important to us are fine. The people that are not.
Card.
Huh?
Said I'm a wild card.
You are. He's like, he's doing things. Hopefully he'll be back.
All right.
Probably.
So I can pass
be
over to
fine.
Bill.
Okay. So Bill, you're go ahead and roll me a listen, real quick.
34.
All right. You start to hear groaning from next to your ear as Archie starts to stir.
Okay.
Um.
Are you waking? Are you waking up? Gonna start like slowly, like he's gonna let him slump down to his feetsies.
Yeah. Archie kind of he's waking up, and with some help from Officer Rufio, he's you two managed to get Archie to his feet, and he's kind of shaking his head, still trying to get a bearing on his surroundings. Kind of shaking his head, just like, fuck. What the hell happened? Kind of deal.
Well, our tied up snake human friend said that they knew you, and then you passed out.
Oh.
Yeah, Mr. Benson.
Oh. That was real. Great.
Yeah. They're now in custody by another officer. And I was looking for the medical temp for you, but you're doing a little bit better now. So, do you need water or anything?
I think I'll be okay. Thank you, though.
How did you know that dude?
He's gonna be kind of quiet, and he's gonna shake his head a little bit, and he's like,
if you don't tell me, you really should tell the police.
Mom and police officer's right there, and he's kind of this, he knows he's gonna, he knows not to push just yet. There's somebody else doing it for him. So,
I'll just eavesdrop and stay here. We're fine.
Yeah. Archie's gonna be kind of quiet, and he's gonna say, in back where I'm from, and he's gonna be kind of quiet for a sec. I'm sure you remember, before the Great War, we had the influenza.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of people in town got where I'm from. They got it.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, and well, about a couple months prior to that, the Reverend Cornfield went out to go test his faith. He kind of shrugs, like, I don't know why one would do that.
Reverend what?
Cornfield.
Reverend Cornfield.
Small town.
I just want to make sure I'm hearing correctly.
Small town in Oklahoma, man. They don't get very creative with the names.
No, it's fine. So Reverend Cornfield went out to test his faith.
And then he came back and things got strange. And he kind of shakes his head because he's like trying to force himself to think about these memories that he clearly hasn't thought about in quite a long time.
Did it have to do something with the Yig person, deity that the Gregory kept mentioning?
Yeah.
Was he, did he worship this Yig deity before he went on his spiritual journey?
Quick shake of the face, or quick shake of the head. No, and at first there was no mention of Yig or any of that. Like at first, like he came back and then he was able to heal people and
Heal people?
yeah.
Like, doctor heals people, or are you talking like spiritual magical heals people, like Jesus?
I don't know, man. I was 13.
You were there, not me.
Archie's just gonna kind of be like, I don't know. It's like I've been blocking this memory from my memory coals, memory database, and Officer Rufio is gonna be kind of like, then things got worse, and Archie's gonna kind of nod and kind of trail off, and yeah, things got worse.
So what did the Gregory have to do with that, though? Did he show up afterwards? Did he live there with you?
Yeah, he got sick, like a lot of the other people did, and the Father blessed him, and then he was that thing. And he's gonna kind of look away and kind of shake his head.
So he lied. He wasn't born like that. Wait a minute. Maybe it was like a rebirth thing, like a spiritual, like a metaphor. But he didn't always look like that, is what you're saying.
I mean, he was always bald, but but yeah, he didn't.
He didn't have, the snaky hinge flaps on his jaw, the big fangs, or the
no, he didn't look like that.
The esophagus literally on the bottom of his mouth. That's kind of weird. Or the venom fangs.
Yeah,
that is completely canon, by the way.
And Archie's gonna nod. He's like, no, yeah, a lot of the Yeah, a lot of those that I remember getting blessed by the Reverend changed.
So, what ended up happening? Are they still there? You even don't know, or
All I remember is that there were some folks in the town who thought that the Reverend was doing holy work, and then there were other people who thought he was the devil, and
I mean, he was turning people into snakes. I can see how they'd make that leap in logic.
yeah, and he kind of trails off. I just remember that somebody firebombed the church, and me and another kid ran. We ran as it got bad. And he's gonna trail off and not say anything. Officer Rufio's gonna put like a hand on his shoulder, if like the comforting dad hand on shoulder.
Yeah. It's okay, bro.
Yeah.
I'm sorry that my questioning has made you uncomfortable. I'm really good at that.
Yeah, I'm just gonna shrug. Hey, it's better than that guy with the hat, sweater vest. He was fucking
the
asking
big
about
guy.
snake people having.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure where that came from either. It was a little odd, but I'm glad that you're okay.
Thanks.
Is Jenny gonna be okay? Saw she slapped what's his name?
Jenny slapped someone. He's gonna kind of look at at Officer Rufio. Damn,
Yeah,
I wish I could have seen that. I've never seen her slap somebody.
you like practically decked him.
Damn, he's gonna whistle, be like, "Ah, do you know what he was asking her?" Or
I don't. I was hoping that maybe I could ask her or the ringmaster. But then you woke up, so we're here. And
like, okay. And then after a moment, the ringmaster is gonna step out. And he's not impressed because he's gotten the story from Ginny, and he's gonna look at Officer Rufio, and he said, I would like to press charges. Now that we've that group, yes, let's press charges for that. And Officer Rufio's he's gonna press charges.
No, Bill was asking, press charges against who? What?
That little group of yours, your friends.
I barely know them.
The whole group?
At least Istavan. Maybe even Marcantonio. Probably Marcantonio,
No.
Estaban, and Will.
Do nothing. What's up with that?
I'm sorry. Could you clarify that for me? I barely know these people, but what?
Apparently these fellas were going through Ginny's things and stole some of her items. The incident.
Oh.
And apparently he's doing that fuming of like, if I start talking about it, I'm gonna get very angry.
Oh, wolf reaction then.
Wolf reaction.
Yeah, okay, got it.
Wolf reaction. You know this look well, Bill. It is the wolf angry. He getting angry.
he's angry and he's trying to keep it in, but if he like starts, he's not going to be able to stop.
Yes. And older Officer Rufio is gonna he's gonna take his hand off of took a hand off of Archie. He's gonna place a hand on Ringmaster Fox and be like, we will get a handle on this. We do also, I remember you mentioning that they all saw the body, so we will also get statements from them, and we'll get that cleared up as well. I know Dante said that in particular, there's something we need to double check something with the train fella that you, but we'll get it cleared up, don't worry. And seeing you all silently react accordingly is hysterical. I'm just gonna make a note of that.
So Bella is very like in shock because, oh no, I've been looped in with these hoodlums, these rambunctious hooligans. I didn't do anything. It's like, oh, okay. Well, I'm glad that Jenny's okay, and I would like it on record that I had nothing to do with this or the sneaking into tents. That's just uncouth. Who does that?
That is gonna earn a chuckle from both Officer Rufio and from Ringmaster Fox. Yeah. Don't worry about that, kid. You're too smart to have anything to do with them.
Okay. I feel like at this point it's just kind of habit because I've been asking about. If you know, now retired boxer King Barker, I was here with him today, and I haven't seen him in a couple hours now, and I'm just wondering if you've seen him around or if I need to make a call to his house.
Officer Rufio is he's gonna make a face for a second as he's trying to see if that description's come up. He's going
with them, roughly.
He's going to make a motion towards the red tent, be like, I believe I might have seen Wolf there. I'm not sure if he was planning on leaving or if he was waiting on somebody. So best bet would be there. Then
Cool.
Yeah.
I think it's more than fair for somebody else to have a turn.
Hey, Jack.
Maybe just like a slice of like, okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then, as Bill's kind of recollecting himself and getting ready to go find Wolf, you're with Louise. She has asked you the question.
Ask me the question. Louise, you asked me to marry you?
Okay, we're treating that as canon.
What was that?
We're treating that as canon.
Okay.
Wait, I didn't say it though, Louise. Wait, what?
Okay, I will do this again. Yeah.
Louise, ask me again, please.
I think I asked you where you were or what happened. You took a while. You told me we'd talk later.
Yeah, okay. So what is happening around? This is a private conversation?
This is a private conversation.
This is not a private conversation.
The only people here are Will, Laura, you, and Louise. There's nobody around that you can see.
Is it tense?
I would rather have a private conversation.
Is is he telling her that or overall?
He's telling everyone in the vicinity that.
Louise is gonna look at not Jack, Lord, Will and Laura and be like, stay like right here in case of anything. Just looks at Will. Fucking move. You are in enough trouble, and we just stay, please.
I'm trying not to get in trouble, but no matter what I do here, as soon as I come back here, chaos.
You can't blame the city, Will.
I'm not blaming the city.
William, I've never known what I'm gonna do with you, and I still don't know what I'm gonna do with you.
Mm-hmm.
Try and not get me in prison.
That is my job. I'm basically your keeper. Lord, just give me 5 minutes with Jack.
Okay.
Oh, God. Come on, Jack. Grabs his hand, drags him over, still where she can see the other two, but enough where they can talk quietly with each other. No, that's too far, Jack. No.
It's too far? Oh, okay.
That's too far for a shotgun. Right here is fine.
All right, can I just make a check to see if anyone's listening?
Spot hidden.
Spot hidden. $32.
Okay, you don't see anybody.
Okay. So, Louise, I went and tried to get cut down your friend William's thing. You follow? Or
You did what, Shaw?
I want you remember that note we found last time?
Mm-hmm. She's going pale.
I went and I figured that out. So what he has to do is he has to pay the fee that he owes. Not the thing on the thing, but like the original fee of what you should owe. Plus he has to pay back what he should have got with interest. Instead of paying the full sum right now, you just pay the stuff now and then plus what you owe with interest.
Okay, so he pays the fee for bringing the liquor in, and then he's got to pay back the $15,000.
Well, no, he has to pay back what he didn't pay.
Okay.
Before that, with interest.
Okay, and how much is that?
Beth, do I remember, or was that said?
That was not said.
Because I feel like it wasn't said. Fuck.
Let me double check the thing real quick.
I feel like it wasn't said. I thought he would say something, but I don't think he ever said anything.
Okay. Is gonna have to pay back the past 4 years plus some interest.
Okay.
But if Will does a certain thing, somebody might be willing to work with him in regarding forms of payment. Plus the other 2 things.
He hasn't told him that, but,
Nope.
but what was the amount? Was it the 15,000 or?
Yeah, we'll just say it's basically the 15.
Okay.
So Louise is going to ask Jack, well, how long does he have to pay this? Till Friday, or does he have more time?
I assumed it acted like a deferment. As long as he keeps making the payments every month like he should have from the first place, it should be okay.
Okay. All right, that's not a bad idea. Wait, you went to the Ciganos and asked for this?
Yes. I went to Mr. Y, actually. Is there a problem?
What else did he say?
Jim, that was such a good face.
Well, I'm okay, I'm just gonna tell you this. I'm gonna need you to stay out of trouble for a little while, please. Just don't bring shotguns into dance parties anymore.
I mean,
Or do anything along those lines, please.
well, Jack, right now, I got my shotgun on me, the new one, you know? But, and I don't go to dance parties, you know that, but why?
What do you mean, why?
No. Why? Why do I not?
Oh, uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
No! Inopportune time of freezing!
No.
Oh.
And fade to black. We'll find out what happens next time.
Dragon
This is
Ball
a perfect cliffhanger, you know.
Boom.
Probably disconnect her.
Alright, 1 second.
Oh no.
So, Istavan, looks like I'm not the only fool here now.
Well, we are in a circus after all.
When was the last
you
time
two
I had to do
clowns.
that?
Okay.
Zach.
Alright. Let's start
Oh,
from
do
the
we have to?
stay out of trouble.
Okay.
I don't go to dances. You know that. What else?
You know, I don't go to dances and I mean, what's happening that why can I not? I mean, I don't go anywhere, so it should be fine, but why?
It was mentioned. I feel like it was not part of the agreement as a whole, but I think it was just kind of like a minor thing that I was told to do, was kind of, for a lack of better words, watch you and make sure you don't get into any big trouble.
So you're gonna report on me to the Ciganos?
No, nothing like that. I just have to make sure you don't do anything rash. I'm trying to be as honest with you as I possibly can.
Okay, but why would I be rash?
Well, they just didn't like when you... What was the other thing that was said? It was the shotgun, and then it was the...
Conversation with Mr. Sagano and the incident at the gym. The whole...
Yeah, he said something about a conversation with Mr. Sagano. I didn't ask for details. Mr. Savoy. I didn't ask for details. I would think you would understand what that was.
Yeah, I know. Trust me, if I can help it, I'm not dealing with Mr. Savoy, Mr. Sagano, or the Wise if I can help it.
It was... I specifically objected to spying on you, and he told me it wasn't really spying. So, I in the sense, I don't have to report back to them about anything, about your family, about your business, about anything like that. It was just about that stuff.
So, okay. Well, I mean, I don't look, Jack, I don't look for trouble. Trouble finds me, to be quite honest.
And can I say one more thing?
Brace yourselves, everybody.
I sort of have to kind of work with them for a couple years.
You did what?
I don't have to do anything illegal, but it...
I was birthed through my tribe.
I don't have to do anything illegal, but it's sort of like what your cousin does for you a little bit, I think.
No! Absolutely not, Jack! Jack, what they do is not good
I don't have to do any of the things they do. I just have to defend what they do. Good.
Wait, you gotta be a lawyer for them.
Yes, that's what I said. I just have to do it like your cousin does for you.
I hate it. Oh Lord.
I don't like it either, but I thought it would help to get some kind of deferral on the thousands of dollars you owe.
Oh my God, I'm gonna faint.
Oh no, Louise
Or-
doesn't owe anything.
Not Louise owes,
William.
but what William owes. I thought you're one big. I don't know.
Jack. Okay.
It'll be fine.
I know. I don't like that you're gonna work for them, but at least it ain't illegal.
You don't know that.
Sweetheart, give me a second. I need to go beat the shit out of my friend and let him know that out of the grace of your goodwill, he got time to pay shit.
Okay. Just please let him know that he does have to start making these payments, because I don't know what's going to happen if he doesn't.
Oh no, he'll be 6 feet under. I will put him under myself.
I don't know what's going to happen to me if he doesn't.
Yeah. Yeah. Will you hear that high pitched scream? Laura, you hear that as well? React accordingly.
We just see crows flying away in the background.
His head just darts in the direction of he's kind of already knowing he's dead. Oh no.
God. Oh Lord. Louise is gonna scream William's name. Like, she is going to quickly stomp over it. You let me know if I have to roll anything at all for any of this, Beth. You can interrupt me. She's going to stomp over, grab him by the handkerchief and collar, both. She's just grabbing him, dragging him a little more this way. She's dragging him up to here, give or take.
Okay.
And is going to violently shake him. You listen.
Bronx, do you want to roll?
You
try and
need
get
to
out,
come
or you gonna let this happen?
He's just accepting it.
All right, I'm gonna let it pass. Let's see how this plays out.
I need to not drink water right now. Hold on. Oh Lord.
Only a swig of my
Because
juice.
Jack has not mentioned one other thing that needs to be done as well, and I can't wait to see that.
I forgot what it was.
Don't worry, I'll message you.
All right, thank you. This happened over the course of like a week, so there's a lot of stuff.
Laura, feel free to follow, by the way, if you want to, because you're
Laura is absolutely following. Yeah, Laura is not leaving you guys alone. I'm not interfering yet, but I'm not letting you do a murder.
Oh Lord.
Oh, yes.
She's gonna shake him very violently. You listen to me, William!
I'm already listening.
Jack has done you the great service of figuring out a deferment plan with my bosses! You are gonna stop paying them, or I swear to God, I will lock you in this city until it's paid off.
Louise, I know I was going to start paying. We were already making the plan. You made the plan.
I know, but you're gonna stop paying now. You got as long as what you do. You understand? And if you defer and you don't pay it, and my boyfriend ends up dead, I swear to God I will hunt you down. No.
Can I add something?
I'm going to die anyway if I don't pay it.
Louise, I need to add something.
What, sweetheart?
He needs to apologize to Iggy as well. In person.
You gonna apologize, William. You putting your Sunday best on,
And you
Who's
wanna
Iggy?
apologize.
Who's Iggy?
He is
My
my boss.
fucking god!
He is the mob boss and in charge of the family. And I'm gonna go with you because I cannot risk you opening your mouth and saying something dumb and you getting shot over this because then they're gonna shoot Jack and then
Should I go too?
I don't know. I need a drink and a vacation.
Well, while you're recovering
I'm
from that,
sorry.
can I have you guys all roll spot hiddens for me real quick?
Oh,
Just Laura, Louise, William, and Jack.
I got 40
oh
seconds,
no.
which I think failed.
Oh, I wasn't included. Sorry. Damn.
56.
Okay.
17.
100.
Oh, bro.
Oh
Sorry.
boy, this is gonna be
Congratulations.
fun. All right. So, Jack, it was a fail. Do you want to go ahead and push it or re-roll or
That's
whatever?
okay. Somebody
Okay.
else probably did
So
fine.
Louise, Laura, guess what you guys see? Coming up right behind William is a massive, relatively large-sized, rattlesnake. And it has a crescent on its forehead. And, yeah, it's coming up behind him. And with that, we're going to end the session.
No!
Oh, Batman is evil. Congratulations.
Peak,
See you next time,
peak
guys.
evil. Oh my